Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on this Rohan campaign. Previously we had the failed siege here on Minas Tirith, mostly because of what you've seen there. So right now I'm going to siege it until he tries to send some army to relieve it, so that I can finish off one army and then take the city. Similar to what happened here on Osgiliath. Now what I really want to do as fast as I can possibly do is get the specific units such as these guys. I'm gonna get some Rohan riders because I always need some Rohan riders. I'm getting a lot of these guys and I still have a lot of money for construction, so let me go with the southern ones first. So let's go with these barracks and stuff. Why not the ballista, just to make sure that I got everything. Right now I need some basic stuff, some leather workers perhaps. You know, if I can build everywhere, why not, you know? It's not like right now I'm not having any money, you know. It's good, only Dunharrow cannot do that. Okay, so that's cool. Let me see in terms of units what I can recruit. I certainly want these guys, the Rohan Spearmen. They're like the backbone of the infantry force. And I want some Rohan riders as well. So as many as I can here. Yeah, because those guys are kind of cool. Let me see if I have better ones. I have some footmen here. There we go. Can recruit some aerial heavy lances there. Oh! This one can recruit even the axemen there. That's nice. Right, that is cool. Right. Yeah, I think I should build a lot of these spearmen just to make sure that I don't run out of you know, infantry forces at the front. Still winning enough money for most of the things that I want to do. Then I can still have, you know, a decent sized force. This is not a good general. I can just send with him to the front, you know, any units that I have here.
By your command, orders.
Actually, I'm not going to leave that way already. Yep, just going to wait for the next turn now. Oh, by the way, my agents.
Yes,
I should give some money away to someone, you know. This is a Dol Amroth diplomat.
Yes,
we're actually allies and we're in good relations. So where's the other diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
Not this one.
My
this
lord.
guy. Hello, Bree.
You have a proposition for us?
Offer some money. Of course, offer some money.
Possibly a mistake, but will it? Until we meet
This
again.
just gives them a little bit of happiness towards me, you know. Right, for now it feels like I do have a 5-star general there. I have several generals here. So I'll have to build up a good army. And I think I have just enough to build that guy up. So that's cool. I have several generals here standing by, you know. So yeah, right now I feel like he might attack me here on Western Osgiliath. I can defend it for now. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. Let's see what happens. Ending up the turn. Yeah, I should have moved that spy. There's no threats here on this Vale. Come on, mortar. Okay, they didn't attack. Let's see what they did, actually. If they don't attack, maybe it helps out a lot. Western Osgiliath, certainly. You're probably going to become a good place to build that up. Okay, not a lot of money, but that's fine. Dunlost is ready to upgrade. I'm going to build that up right now. Section report, Guineard. Grain exchange. Karaz built irrigation. You can build the Lord's Hall. Aldburg, a leather worker. Just go for the mining then. On Adrith, let's go for the mining everywhere. We rebuilt the market. Let's build the roads. There we go. Recruitment. Lots of stuff, of course. Lots of stuff. I'm actually gonna ignore most of the stuff because I can pretty much get everything there.
My lord. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord.
Yeah, there we go. You're gonna go over here.
Yes. We'll make camp here.
Isengard. Let's just start moving all of these troops to the front and merge them as we speak.
We're combining forces.
Okay, Hornburg, certainly we're gonna move over there. That's almost a full army already.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Actually, it is a full army. I cannot bring any further units there. So Dunyeard, let's move all of these guys, why not?
We can go no further today.
Biddick didn't build, Southern Taba didn't build, Butterfin didn't build. You built. Let's go over there.
March to exhaustion by your command.
City Thiower and Anuland, certainly.
We can go no further as you wish. March to exhaustion.
Balorn, let's go over there.
We can go no further today.
You didn't build yet. That's cool. So there's plenty of units for me.
My lord.
That's great.
Orders. As you wish.
Actually merge some units there. Recruit some stuff. Maybe this guy and that guy. That's cool.
Yes, my lord.
This guy is gonna go over here. And then let's see what he needs. Over here, how is everything? So Care Andrews could use some units to replenish, right? Same as Western Osgiliath. So I could attack this city, make even an auto resolve there.
Yes, my lord.
Can send these guys out to clear up. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, and it had to be trolls. Had to be trolls. Like, there's no way that I can clear up trolls, you know.
Your orders, my lord.
Not with just cavalry. You know, it's not effective to do that. Because the idea behind cavalry is honestly that it can clear up a lot of people. So instead of doing that movement, I really need a spy on that side. So where can I send that spy? Hello there.
Approaching.
I'm gonna stick you.
So there's some Olokayan trolls there, which I should get as best as I can.
Approaching.
Cannot see those guys, but maybe I can even capture Haneth and Noon there with just this
Yes,
cavalry
my lord.
army. It's not like I can attack Osgiliath there, specifically with those units there. Yeah, so it's time for me to do some damage.
We shall engage.
Okay, so these are only Maulers and the Nuduk Halbert and another Mauler coming in. So this is actually a good battle. It's time to get all these charges going. I don't know, this might crash because of all the cavalry that I'm using here. But I wanted these to kind of do these smaller things. A bridge? Really? It's a bridge battle. It considers a bridge battle here. I don't know if I can win this if it is a bridge battle. Like, that's a lot of cavalry, but still. Where can I pass through? Only through their area? Okay, actually I'm just gonna move forward. I'm gonna group up. I'm gonna group up as well. There we go, and I think he's gonna gather everything up, so I should be fine sending these guys to that area. I just want to move these guys through. Well, I'm pretty sure that they can actually cross really well. There we go. If I can send these guys away, you know, just make sure that they don't attack. Now, make sure that you don't attack, guys. Because if it is a bridge battle, then we're gonna lose there. just get through. No, they're still able to do some damage, but still, you know. Actually, just move through. There we go. Let's push that through. Let's charge on this back. There we go, losing some units here, but still, you know. Yeah.
The battle is very much
Still clearing up some of these guys, you know. Actually, should I charge these guys now? I don't think so. Told you to move there. There we go. Now I can charge. These are Uruk halberds, actually. So let's move over there. Northern bodyguards. These guys, let's just move over here. There we go. I'm only using half of them, actually. There we go. So here is where we attack just smaller units of maulers. Hello, Attila 0507. So have an interesting battle right now going on. Gotta pay attention there. It's rather only cavalry against only infantry and on the bridge battle. So this is mostly like a charge battle, of course. It's about charging from multiple lands and killing a lot of men really fast. Okay, so these guys are now retreating, so that's one less unit. Now I can push forward, I think. These guys, I'm just gonna put them as soon as they eliminate that army. I think they have. So let's put them here. There we go. As fast as possible. Come on, there we go. So did you manage to install the mod, Attila? And if so, are you enjoying it? By the way, I did told you that one small trick, it usually crashes for a lot of people. Specifically when they spend a little bit too much time in the menu. If you want to avoid that crash, simply make whatever decisions you want and then leave. You know, try to spend as little time as you can in the menu. Like if you want to start a new campaign or load up, like as soon as you start the game, as soon as it loads up the game, just start a new campaign or load up the campaign that you want. Don't spend too much time there, because it will crash. It's happening a lot that it will crash actually. Okay, I managed to put everyone on this side, so now it's a easy battle. There you go. Good, so these are Orc Maulers or Uruk halberds or Maulers, that's fine. So here's what I want to do. There we go, bodyguards, come on, charge them as well.
The enemy are badly blooded. If we continue like this,
There we go.
Smash the enemy.
Not that I've lost quite some units, but still he has lost a lot more. These units just fall with so many charges. You know, he's already retreating, that's cool. I didn't want to attack these Uruk halberds as of yet.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Okay. Killed the general, that's good.
So he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I actually am going to capture a place here, so that is cool. There we go. Let's destroy that Uruk halberd there. And it's still lots of charges on their back, and of course they're gonna melt with so many horse units, you know. Just gonna leave one horse unit on the city, and that is it. There we go. So I actually managed to capture all of this. There's like one dude there, so there's the skillet. There we go, I still managed to win pretty easily. There we go. Kill it.
This is a
Done.
clear victory.
Very good victory. Still lost 190 horsemen. But, you know, the place is ours. It's a decent conquest. I don't know if I can actually capture it right now. Maybe they will have to move a little bit. But Anathanon is now cleared up.
Glory, honor, victory.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
take it
my lord.
and sack it.
To battle.
That is good.
We have
Let's
triumphed.
merge.
My
Let's
lord,
build up some
our
standing
courage
stones.
and honor have conquered.
And I'm pretty sure that I cannot move away from there. Yeah, there we go. So he's probably going to try and attack me. But that's fine. No, I'll have the money to do everything that I want the next couple of turns. So that's why I'm building up a lot of things. So that I don't... No, at least I'm improving everywhere. So that I don't get, you know, into trouble afterwards. So that's cool.
Your will, my lord.
Alright.
Your orders,
This
my
guy, I'm just gonna give him any units that I can from this.
Yes, my lord.
I don't think I can give him already. Or maybe I can, actually.
My
Okay,
lord.
so let's see.
Your orders, my lord. Your orders,
What
my
are
lord.
the units that I
My lord.
can withstand on this
Your
guy?
will,
Like,
my
these
lord.
guys
Orders.
are full
Your will,
units.
my lord.
There we go.
We're leaving the army.
Now what can I give him as well? So
Yes,
what
my
does he
lord.
need? 5 archer units, maybe a 5th one. Yeah, there we
Your
go.
will, my
Some
lord.
Riders of the Fold.
By your command. Merging army.
There we
Your
go.
orders, my lord.
What else do I need? I have one good infantry unit and another infantry unit, so a couple of these spearmen will be in order. And these
Your
rhythm
will, my lord.
axemen, certainly. I have 1, 2, 3 cavalry forces. No skirmishing units. So I think I can manage to
My lord.
go with these guys.
Help you again.
Hello, Asunai. Welcome to the stream and thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today, mate?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I can send this guy and merge there. Perfect.
Joining forces, my lord.
So, thinking that this guy is probably my best bet here.
Wish. Merging armies, my lord.
And I still can have some other unit. The unit heavy lancers. Yeah, I think so.
Joining
So this guy suddenly has a good force. Let's move over there, and there we go. Good. Can I replenish anyone? Can retrain, but that will be on the next couple of turns, of course. Still can build up a lot of forces, but I won't need that for now. I'm almost building up everything. So everything is cool
Your
here.
orders,
Let
my
me just
lord.
see one thing.
We
If I
shall
tell them to
engage.
assault... Now I'm going to tell them to
Yes.
maintain the tech, because that would mean that he's probably going to send
Your
someone.
orders. As you wish. Yes. As you wish.
Okay, maybe I'm going to talk to
Without
Gonde
my
here. Let me check what's going on over
Approaching.
there.
I can greet
Where's my
you,
other
my
spy?
lord.
There we go. Can send him here.
Approaching, my lord.
This other spy can catch up what's going on over there.
Tomorrow's
Should have a
journey
spy
planned
here.
out, my lord.
There we go. So let's end up the turn right now. Let's see what happens. Mordor is actually losing severely here. Now there's another couple of armies that I can maybe destroy with those cavalrymen. I think I'm just going to leave one general there on Hanathanon. Successful invasion on Mistrand. So that was conquered, which means it's a little bit of a problem. End of turn I went a lot of money. Mission has failed on Pelargir, that's fine. I didn't want to accomplish that mission, which was too far away from me. Okay, let's go with that and this. Dunyeard, can upgrade. Balern, just build a capital maker At least it won't matter too much. Let's go with a tomb. I certainly need that. Recruitment. Foldberg. Can't recruit any other stuff, so let me just move this guy here.
By your command. Urging
London Gran. Can build those up.
orders. Joining for as you wish. March to
Balern
exhaustion,
built 2
continuing
more
later.
units.
By
There we
your
go.
command. We can go no further today.
Altburg, what did you do? Okay, you can retrain some units there. Just to make sure. Now I can recruit the skirmishers there, that is cool. And that was it, actually. Okay, hang on a second. So these guys are now allies. Works of Missing Mountains in Northern Dunedain. These guys declared the truce. These guys are becoming client kingdoms. Okay. Interesting developments on the top.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
You don't want an alliance. Alright. They are bankrupt, so I'm just gonna offer them 100 gold. Basically, keep giving this. This actually
After some
increases a little bit.
consideration, we accept. Farewell then.
This does increase the reputation that you have a little bit. Now I can get some more stuff here, but let me see Isengard. No, Hornburg as well. Edoras doesn't. Oh yeah, let's get good units there. I'm only taking advantage to do that. Hey there, Sunai. Oh, thank you for the message, man. Thank you for that. Don't worry. I'll keep just going with this campaign until Bard arrives. No worries there. But thank you very much
Yes, my lord.
for that
Yes.
message as well.
My lord. As you wish. Orders.
Yeah, by the way, I think you're the 100th follower, so
Your will, my lord.
that's kind of
By your
interesting as
command.
well. Okay. Let me see. I do have this
Your
army
orders,
right
my
now that I
lord.
can send. Good.
With honor.
Can build up a new one very soon. Okay, merging these units. That is okay. Can I retrain some of them? I think I can, but I cannot recruit yet because this still doesn't have enough culture there. Noon. I'm just gonna leave one of the generals there. Which one is the best? This guy. It's gonna leave there
Yes.
on Noon. There we go. This spy, I'm just gonna find out what is going on over here. So there's some Mumakil there.
I'm gonna stick you.
These are some interesting units, so I cannot do that.
Have a taste of my blade.
I can attack this guy, but it has some Olaghai,
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes.
so I
my
won't
lord.
be able to attack those. How about
I'm
these?
gonna stick you.
I don't know if they have any
Have a taste of my
good
blade.
units there. Because I cannot attack those. I think this guy doesn't have Night Fighter. No, Fair Fighter only. Okay.
My lord.
So let me check what these guys are.
Approaching.
I'm gonna stick
Okay, that's a
you.
good target.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, so that's a
Your
good
orders,
target
my
of
lord.
me to go with the cavalry
As you
forces.
command.
There you go. I do not agree at all with this rating.
Attack.
Do not agree at all with the rating that he's giving this battle. You know, it's severely against this, against his odds. No. Let's start the deployment. So, these guys, it's just Rohan riders. That's all that I have. These guys are going to envelop. These guys are going to be the ram. There we go. So he's over there. That's fine. So I guess these guys won't be the ram. They will be the anvil. These guys will be the hammer. Let's run and run. Okay, there are some halberds there. The rest of these are some Morannan guards and stuff. Even though they have some bonuses against cavalry, it's not against so much cavalry, you know. Okay, these guys, I think I can move them very close. Yeah, something like this. While these guys, I'm gonna attack with all of them but my Rohan bodyguard, of course. Let's run over them. Okay, that Moran guard seems awfully badly positioned. So, where are the archers? There they are. This Moran guard is badly positioned. So let's just do like this. These guys, I'm gonna move them here. Just charge on those flanks and even at the front. These guys charge those Uruks at the front. There we go. There we go. All of these charges should do a lot of damage to these guys.
The battle is very
I mean,
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
even these Uruk archers and halberds are just suffering so much. Like, of course they're gonna waver and die with all of these charges. I'm pretty sure that these guys are just gonna run away very soon. You know, it's just too much for them to handle. And if they want, I can just retreat and make a decent charge again. Yeah, there we go. So, are they gonna retreat or not? They're shaken. These guys are wavering. If any of these retreats, then I can do this. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're gonna do that on this charge. Let's just move away. These guys, let's go over here. Run them down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. Let's go over here. Run over there. Run over there. There we go. Time for another charge, you know, since this already did all of that damage. There we go. There we go. There we have it. So time for another charge yet. Yeah, those Uruks. Poor Moranan gods. 3 should do that. These Uruks should die with these. Can actually attack that Moranan god with these guys. There we go. That should be easy. Those guys are getting trampled to death. These guys are also fighting to the death.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, I know these Uruk halberds are bracing, but still, come on. Yeah, of course they're gonna pull back. It's too much cavalry here. And I like this idea. You see, like, just using cavalry forces to overcome whatever he has here. There we go.
The enemy general
Even left a couple of these guys.
the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog
Good.
to turn tail and run. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good, 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 good. There we go. Some clear victories, destroying some of these smaller guys here. You know, any cheap units that I can destroy is good. You know, they won't have, you know, recruitment forever.
Prime position to launch.
I execute them all. I'm gonna attack those smaller units as well, and then end up this episode.
An honorable, glorious
Trade increase.
victory.
This guy is gonna get
Yes,
really
my lord.
good commanding.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Can't attack there.
I'm gonna stick
Hopefully
you.
he's gonna have to
Have a taste of my
dislodge, you
blade.
know, use some of
I'm
these
gonna
units there,
stick you.
which is really cool
My
for me.
lord. Approaching quietly.
There we go. This guy cannot still do anything. I should merge a couple of these units because these are getting they're getting really low there. This
Yes,
guy
my
is
lord.
approaching, which is really nice. Altwork still has some units here. I'm gonna send the least depleted units towards the other side,
Orders.
like
My
these
lord.
guys, even the scouts over
As you
here.
wish.
There we
Your
go.
will, my lord.
Can actually merge here.
Merging armies, my lord.
Who is the best general here nearby? This guy.
Your orders, my lord.
So this guy should lead with another secondary general.
By your order.
Yeah, this guy.
Yes, my lord.
It's really bad, but that's
Your
fine.
orders, my lord.
My lord.
What should he have?
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Your will,
Okay,
my
so
lord.
3 archers, 4 archers.
Your
There we
will.
go.
As you wish, my lord.
The ballistas and catapults would be interesting, but for now I'm going to give him the 5th archer there.
By your command.
There we go.
Merging armies, my
So
lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a very good infantry force there.
Join
He
in,
just
my
needs some cavalry units. Hello, kitty.
lord. By your
What do you
command.
want? You smelling my mouth? What's happening? So good. Love this cat. Hello, hello. Tired of sleeping, are you? Tired of sleeping? Get on. There we go. She's so cute. Yeah, 2 good units of cavalry. Oops, not using the correct ones.
Your orders, my lord.
I think I should give him, just a scout unit that helps. And
Yes,
further
Lord.
infantry? Yes, certainly. Like this guy or this guy. And suddenly we have another army. Good.
We can go, my lord.
Just sending everyone here.
Your orders, my
This
lord.
is a second army, let's call it. It's not actually an army. I do need some archers for that army, so let's hire anything that I can here. There we go. Yeah, just having some archers, archer units, some Rohan riders and skirmishers, honestly. That was good. Still have a lot of money, so that's fine.
Yes, my
Just
lord.
keeping up with the recruitment and making everything correct. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!